because I don't think both of us are from New York City.
Are you from New York?
No, I'm from good old Georgia. Does Georgia have New York City? I don't know. But US does have New York City. Does it? I don't know. I'm not a guesser guy that gives everyone a quiz.
All right. Let me just send up the links and whatnot.
Gotta give everybody a link. Here's a link. Here's the link. And yet everybody's going to join this live
Oh yeah. How about
stream.
here's a link plush, and you just throw it at them.
Yes, you're throwing everybody a link and they're going to join. It's like Xbox buying.
You're gonna say Activision Blizzard, aren't you?
What?
Xbox buying out Activision. Were you about
Yeah,
to
that's
say?
what I'm talking about. I'm not even good at this Activision or Bungie or Destiny and all these other games that I'm probably not going to play in the next 50 years. But who cares? Because I'm a real gamer.
Yeah.
Not really, because I'm not. I'm a skeleton.
If anything, my friend Sai would probably be a real gamer, considering how high of a trophy level he's at.
Wow. I'm not even a trophy hunter. Yet I'm still playing games.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's
anyways,
crazy how he has so many trophies. How he thing is, I'm at a higher trophy level than Sai. Well, not me. Sai is at a higher trophy level than me, but I have more platinum trophies than Sai.
then Sony needs to fix that.
Yeah.
Or does that mean he has like more trophies but less platinums than you? I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not a trophy hunter again.
He basically has more trophies than me.
Oh, that makes more sense than Lamaguni.
Yeah.
Lamaguni? Who the frick is Lamaguni?
I'm currently still working on getting my 46th platinum trophy.
Ah,
There were some ones that were hard as hell, while others were just fairly easy that I could just get them on the same day that I got the game.
okay.
All right. So I guess we should just wait for everyone to come here, or
No one has spoken in the live stream yet. I am so disappointed. I have wasted this mask for no reason.
eh.
This mask cost $1,000, but not really, because I'm poor.
And yet you say The Last of Us Part 2 is more expensive. You're able to afford the skeleton mask.
I think this is more cheaper than the game. So, haha.
It's only like $20 on GameStop.com.
And this mask costs. I don't remember what it cost, but it is probably very expensive. Very, very expensive. I don't know how I'm kidding. I don't know. This mask almost broke off.
Ooh. How did that even happen?
Bro, I was so mad trying to take it off. I just threw it to the wall and everything broke and I was crying.
Ooh.
But it's fixed. I also
That's
have a
good.
black nose.
That's good.
I'm serious. Kind of serious because in my older videos I had like a bluer nose, now a black nose. I got
Ooh.
a nose paint.
Hopefully some people might show up. I'd honestly doubt it though, since this was like a sudden decision.
Ah.
Yeah.
Anyways, go visit MossFamily 4's OnlyFans.
Mhm. I'm gonna go change into off. Oh, goodness gracious. Spilt my fucking soda.
I also don't have the gloves. Sad.
Oh, my fucking soda. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Might as well wash my hand off since it's got soda all over it.
Oh.
Man. It's been, oh god. It's been quite a long time since I've worn this thing. My Sackboy Big Adventure shirt. Oh,
Oh, lucky.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Lesson here is don't try and drink soda with a fucked up bottle.
I joke soda in this. No.
You know what I've actually been thinking about getting?
What?
You
I
know
wonder.
those gourds that people usually drink out of?
No.
Oh. I'll probably show like a picture of it. Hold on.
Android user. Actually, I should put this. Yeah, there we go. Then again, I'm also using Android.
Notifications are going off.
Just put it on vibrate mode or something, because that's always my same problem whenever I get Twitter.
Yep. Have it set on vibrate mode now. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me share my screen.
Can you even share your screen?
Yeah.
Dang, lucky, because I'm right now on mobile, and I don't know how to share my screen. Do I just push this? Frick.
There should be a sign that says share.
Yeah, I almost dropped my camera.
But you see it? This is what it looks like.
I can barely see that. Mask on.
Can you see it?
Can you put on full image so I can fully see it?
Try. Like this?
Is it like two red balls?
Basically, yeah.
You want to buy some two red balls from the ball store? My favorite balls.
Maybe. But there are ones that are actually made for wine. I'm thinking of buying one of them, even though, I'm too young to drink.
Yes, I don't know how old you are, but probably below 21. Yeah, I'm like 14 wearing a skeleton mask that is questioning their own life decisions.
I mean, in some countries, you'd have to be like 18 in order to drink, or be as young as 16.
16. Dearly
Yeah.
gone wild. I wonder in some countries you can only be 10 to drink.
Hell, there are some countries where you have to be like 25.
Oh, that's like a little too old. Only since they
That's like a quarter of a century.
That's probably not a big deal. You gotta find a girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna be single like until you're in your 50s, and you'll find an old lady that is still trying to yell at and complain about stuff just like an average Twitter user.
Yeah.
What am I even talking about? I don't know. Ow.
So how have you been doing on Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted?
What?
So how have you done on Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted? Like, how far are you in that?
Uh, right now, still on on the beginning on the beginning. Like the first mode about Final Fantasy 1,
Yeah.
got like to through night 4, and I haven't completed it because it's freaking scary. I just rage quit after like at 5 a.m.
Mm,
But then after that, I got like the original Five Nights at Freddy's game, and looking forward to get Five Freddy's VR. Get on VR. Help me one thing. I don't know. So,
yeah. I've already gotten the platinum for Security Breach on the PS4.
dang.
Yeah.
I have no platinums right now. I already 100% the game through one of the games I had or used to had, and I got no platinum, and I don't know what to do now.
The easiest platinum trophy that I've gotten was Cars Racerama on the PlayStation 3. I got it in like less than 8 hours.
Wow, less than 8 hours? That's pretty impressive. But then
Yeah.
again, you are like a hardcore gamer that collects any platinum. Doesn't matter what game, it sucks or bad or good.
Yeah.
Just like Last of Us 2.
You've never even played it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Then again, it's probably way too expensive for my prime. It was drip, drip.
I've basically, I've
What?
basically, I've already gotten the platinums for all of the games for all of the Little Big Planet and Crash Bandicoot games. Gotten platinum trophies for all of them.
I now gotta wait for a next decade to get to buy the new Crash Bandicoot game, Crash Bandicoot H Tempers Edition.
Yeah. Rated M for mature.
Ah, the classic.
Yeah. Or better yet, it should be Crash Bandicoot Grand Theft Auto Edition.
That way you can steal cars as H Tempers.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm surprised that Crash 4 got an E10 plus rating despite all the shit that was in the game, all the swear words that were in it.
What is it? E plus for everyone?
E10 plus, everyone 10 and up.
Oh, wait, what? Even then, there's probably like 2-year-olds playing the game, and they don't care if it's the N word, F word, A word, and I don't know the word.
I
Oh,
doubt
wait,
they would allow that in an E10 plus game though.
fair point.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm going to say the N word. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm not because first of all, I don't know. See this? Look, this. I can't say it, but you can.
Yeah. Unless
I
you had the N word pass.
don't think I'm allowed to use the N word pass until I'm 70, 80. I don't know.
Okay.
Then again, uh, I'm not ever going to say in my life, and I will. Anyways, next conversation. This I have a wall, very very nice wall. Anyways, hi.
Yeah.
I just realized what I had to say. People might catch me saying it that I said the N word, which is going to be Nintendo after all.
Yeah. I've actually seen a video where um Luigi said he was going to say the N word, and it turned out to be Nintendo. But then then but then after he said it, he said nigger.
Is that the N word? Oh yeah, it is. Very funny.
Yeah,
Gosh darn Luigi.
I
Wait,
seriously got to start, you know, saying that I'll do these stream yards. I've got to start announcing these like a day before, honestly.
hold on.
Unless you might know some people whom you might want to send a video link to that might, you know, want to watch it. Okay, then.
Sorry about that. I had to take a breather for a second.
Okay.
Um, I should have invited all my friends because I left the stream just to get ready, of course. But I should have invited my friends. Just dearly darn, I forgot again. Very
I mean,
forgetful from last time. Last
I
time? Last
mean, you
time.
can still send them the video link, of course.
I could, but then again, these hands are very bored.
Mm,
That was just a little excuse, so you don't know that.
yeah.
What?
But yeah, if nobody really shows in about like 30 minutes, then we'll probably have to do it another time.
Can I tell you something? A little thing I want to tell you something. Here,
Mhm.
on Twitter, I made a little personal account. I won't add it, of course, because that has my real name, my real face, and everything else. But it's just another my personal account. I don't know why I just said that, even though it's private and it's not ready to be shown to the world yet.
Yeah.
Anyways, Pooka Dance. How did I do that for?
Mm.
Have you heard of Balls Mahoney?
You've said it how I don't know how many times before.
Well, now he's back. He is actually he's retired now on Twitter. Oh, this United States of America. Why do I even say United States of America? He doesn't live in the United States of America because he is the best person of all of Balls Mahoney's history. That's the second time I said his name. It's the third time. I don't know. So many times I can't keep out. Keep. I can't even talk right now. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey. All right. I'm just gonna.
All right, I'm back.
All right, hold on.
It's gonna be a little while. I'm gonna wear that mask again.
Mm. What, you took the mask off?
Yeah, because I was kind of I can't little I can barely breathe.
Ew.
That's why I don't record videos that much, or actually do story time videos or Moss News videos that I didn't steal from Nerd News. So I played Team Pix and started a video on the PS4, and then I realized that I don't edit my videos, so I just don't record anything until I find an editor that can edit my videos, but I need to pay them. And you know me, I am too poor to pay people.
I spend money way too fast when I get it.
That's why it's too expensive. Like, if you want to buy a game, you have to like buy other stuff just to get the game. For example, if you want the game, buy an Xbox. Then after that, you don't have enough money for a game, but then again, you do have enough money for a game, so you buy a controller. Then after a couple of days, you just lost all of your money.
I'm trying to get the rest of the Yokai Watch games on 3DS, and to get them physically, they're expensive as hell to get physically. The most expensive being Yokai Watch Blaster's White Dog Squad, which costs like $200, and the cheapest one being Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters, which costs 70.
Dang, 70? That would be like, you can only cost a house with that money, or 300 games. But then again, that's not my example is very wrong. My calculations is very wrong.
Bro, I could buy myself another PS3 system with $200.
Then again, you can only buy McDonald's.
You had to bring it up, didn't you?
Ah, don't worry, I love McDonald's. I like 565 fries. I don't know why, but they have the best fries.
Yeah, they do.
Like no fries can compete McDonald's. Okay, probably besides that one restaurant that I visited in that. Oh wait, no, that was McDonald's. Okay, now maybe what about that one? No, that was McDonald's too. Never mind. McDonald's is superior.
Mm,
Anyways, I might have to do a face reveal in here. Maybe. I don't know.
yeah. Let's just hope at least a couple of people can make it. Because I'll probably end the stream in like 6 minutes if no one comes.
Wait, nobody has joined the stream?
Nah.
Alright, and I'm gonna have to leave the stream and invite some people. And after like and I'll invite some people, join the stream back I'll join back to the stream, and after like 5 or 10 minutes you might end the stream and everybody will leave. I mean, I'll probably leave.
I mean, you can obviously send the video link to the people you'll want to send it to.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that.
Yeah.
Alright, just yeah.
I'll give you a minute. Be right back myself too.
And I am back. This is painful.
Back to.
Well,
So, how many people did you send the video link to?
to my Twitter.
Ew.
To my Twitter account.
Well, hopefully people can see it too.
But then again, it's like 6:30 already. Oh, that's where I am right now. Yours is probably different.
Too.
What's this?
Well,
Thing. Ah, yes. Look at this. I have a new background now. I wish I had a green screen. A little bit. So I can go to China and go to Europe after 5 seconds. Okay, spook dance. Well, that was a lame dance. Anyways. Also made this. Not very cool, but look, shoot the cute.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, you remember that? That was the time I did my face reveal. Then I deleted on Twitter, and I'd rather put that on my personal account on Twitter.
Even to this day, I still remember that face reveal.
It was just a very memorable moment for me on Twitter. Not really, because it's Twitter. Anyways, hi, I am. Look at that.
So you say you posted a link on Twitter?
Yeah, I posted a link on Twitter. Actually, the YouTube video, just not the actual link on StreamYard.
Because for some reason I don't really see the link to the video when I look at your account for some reason.
Well, did you go under the pinned tweet?
Under 10 tweet?
Under pinned tweet.
Oh. It says, hello, my name is Moss. I'm the dumb idiot on Twitter. Anyway, I have a Discord server. That's all I see.
Under it.
Oh.
Besides, if there's an ad, go under the ad. Right, so let me just cover the screen for a second.
I don't even see anything under it though.
Oh, that's weird. Have you tried deleting the tab and come back to the tab?
Wait, did you send it through your PC account?
Nope. My mobile account.
Oh, the MossFamily 4?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look now, but internet for some reason is very terrible on the phone.
That's weird.
Maybe you'd want to send a tweet again?
Hold on, let me check something.
Alright, I'll be right back again.
There we go. Frick. Hmm. Well, that might be the last time I'm going to use my mask. Oh my God, stop swallowing my spit. Ding dong, hello.
All right, I'm back.
All right, hello. Hey, I have a question. Did you watch the Final Fantasy Freddy's lore I sent to you on Discord?
Not yet. I didn't have time for it, unfortunately.
Damn. Anyways, that was my. That's. I think this stream will probably be the last time I'm going to wear my blue mask.
Mm-hmm. This will probably be the only StreamYard I'll ever do.
Didn't you do like a couple of streams from PlayStation and?
I mean, I've did collabs with Nerdy Ant, but I've never done my own until now.
I have a little bit of a little question. Um, this was like around last month. When this was after the moment
Oh,
the
someone's
drama
here.
happened. Who? Oh, someone's here. Hi.
Hey, Keon.
Hello,
Hello,
Keon.
Keon Norris. So, what was it you wanted to ask again?
This was after the drama. I'm not going to say anything about the drama, but this was after the drama. You asked me about Silver, the cool Silver Truny, whatever his name is. He always changes his name. uh, why did you give him admin on your Discord server?
Well, because we did kind of work things out, and he now knows what I was going through because he himself has gone through it too.
And another question: do you think you have any respect for Silver Truny?
Um, to be honest, I do now.
Hmm. Well, that was kind of my question for a second, probably for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't know. Lost count. Uh,
I'll probably wait for like another minute. If not, I'll just talk about, you know, what's been going on with me and the whole thing with my depression and shit.
depression's very bad.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's some pills about depression that can make you happy or something.
yeah. I mean, there are antidepressants.
Wow,
Yeah.
depression is really bad than I expected to be.
If only they had pills to give you muscles, though.
What?
If only they had pills to get that'll give you muscles.
There are pills from that. There was a word for that. I forgot.
Steroids?
What?
Steroids, is it?
Yeah, or steroids. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Um, I don't think. I think. Actually, I don't want to say it.
But
Drugs. I think they're kind of drugs, but then again, I don't know. It says a person on this random screen talking about drugs. Not really. I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about my your real life problems, and I'm just here. Don't know why I'm here. Probably very good reasons why I'm here, but
yeah.
what? I don't know. Ah,
All right. I'm gonna go do something real quick, and then we'll just start and whatnot.
okay.
It happened again.
What happened again? You lost your cup?
Knocked it over. And
Ah, dang. Why? You had to knock your cup over? Dang.
more soda poured out.
Well, Sugar McKimber, there goes the soda can. Soda. What did I say that for? Aha. Ah. I stole your catchphrase. Serve me. I don't know. That's your catchphrase.
But anyways, since it's already been like what 40 minutes since this is started or whatever. Fuck it, I might as well just talk about what's been going on and shit.
All right, then tell everybody on the stream that nobody is joining besides that one dude that I forgot his name, probably Simon. Is his name Simon? I don't know. I'm sorry. I have done a bad mistake. I'm here to entertain people.
Yeah.
I'm not a robot, no at all. If I was a
Oh, hey,
robot.
Silver. How you doing?
Oh, Silver Junie is here. Or is it Silver the Cool? Or is it just Silver? I don't know. You keep on changing your name. I don't know what name I should call you. Probably Silver, because
Yeah. Glad you can make it, Silver.
everybody's happy. He's here. Ow, ow, my hand, ouch. My hand hurt because I smacked it.
Yeah. But anyways, might as well talk about the whole story with my depression and shit.
Should Silver Junie join in this stream thingy?
Well, he could post comments in the chat, but as for being in the stream, I just want it to be like the two of us. Basically.
Yeah. Take this, Silver. I'm more special. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Take my money.
Mean.
I am very sorry. Take all my money. I don't know. I don't have any money, but I'll give it to you. Money. I don't know.
If anything, you should be spending it on The Last of Us Part 2.
Too expensive. Too expensive for me.
It's only like $19.
McDonald's is very cheap for that, so I'll instead buy 150 fries, and that is very.
Bro, you don't even know what expensive is.
Very expensive. That's what expensive means. Very expensive.
But yeah. What are you now, Silver Blasian? Talking about how many hugs does Moss need?
0. I wish I could force Blazing to stop, but she's like okay, how can I say this? A teen hugger. That's what Silver says a lot.
Oh god. That's terrible.
Actually, yeah, it is terrible. Oh great, I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter. I wish it was a sound effect.
I wonder if Blasian's gonna show up though.
Probably not. If she is, she's going to hug people. Of course, that's what she does.
Yep.
Like, whenever you try to meet her, she's gonna hug a wall and hug someone. Probably anyone that rhymes with.
She's so.
At this point, we're just trying to make fun of people on the stream, not talk about your story. Anyways, we should start.
We might as well talk about the story and whatnot.
It's been like 48 minutes, and you haven't talked about your story. Man, this is clickbait.
Because I've been waiting for like some people to join, and yeah, we've gotten one person at least, so that's good. Yeah. So,
I know all I'm gonna do is go to Twitter and tag everyone that I know.
So basically, I've had like depression back in like 2019, and what led to it is okay. So here's the story. Like about back in like 2014, back when Little Big Planet 3 was huge. I wanted to watch some gameplays on it and see how it was, and I came across Epic LBP Time. Y'all obviously probably know him because I can't imagine an LBP player that doesn't know who Epic LBP Time is. But yeah, I was watching his Little Big Planet 3 gameplay videos, and then I watched some of his films and some of the films that he's posted on his channel, and some of them were pretty amazing. And there was like one person that caught my interest. Her name was Emery, and basically I just had a crush on her. Basically, even though I never even talked to her before. And I remember like back in,
That girl? Man, that seems very sus.
and I remember like back in 2015, I made a level for her. You know, talking about how cool she is and whatnot, and how I like her films. And then around like 2018, she was on LBP2, and I decided to ask her if she wanted to play in a session with me, and she said yeah. And that was honestly like one of the happiest days of my life because the woman that I love straight up wanting to, play Little Big Planet 2 with me, like that was a fucking honor to have. And then, so we basically talked about stuff and whatnot. I even took a picture and uploaded it to Little Big Planet itself. And then the next time I played Little Big Planet 2 was with her, I think it was like the day after New Year's, I believe. But basically I asked her if she wanted to, day or whatever, and she said, yeah, no. And I wasn't really bothered by it. And then comes when I started using my Twitter account more often because I made it back in like 2018, October of 2018 to be precise. And I would always message Emery on there. And I was basically telling her to ask her sister like why her sister deleted me from her friends list. And I was just waiting for so long. And this is the day when my depression happened. So she messages me, and her sister told me that she had deleted my friend request because I had asked her sister out. And, like I'm apologizing and shit. And then I ask her if she wants to play Little Big Planet 2. And then she's like, no, I don't want to play Little Big Planet 2 with you. And then I say, so I guess you're not in the mood. And you want to know what she did?
Block?
She fucking blocked me. All because I asked her if she wanted to fucking play Little Big Planet 2. And after that shit happened, like I was fucking depressed. I barely even wanted to do shit after that happened. Cause like considering the fact that I've been wanting her to be my girlfriend, or I've been trying to get her to be my girlfriend for half a decade, and for her to just fucking do me like that, it fucking hit me hard. That's how my depression all started, was after she blocked me. So pretty sure you probably know how that feels.
Ooh, yeah. Quick question though. How old were you when this moment happened?
It was So my depression started back in April of 2019 after she blocked me. So I was 16 at the time.
You're around 18 right now?
19.
All right, so of course depression is a very bad thing. And just not joke about it because of course I'm supposed to be joke, but I exist and I have to be serious at times. Anyways, so when the moment happened, I think you asked her sister out. Is that correct?
Yeah. At one point, I asked her out.
Uh, then you should really find another girl that you can that treats you the same respect over the years that I can't speak today. Or you need to find another girl that you think that represents you, of course. Not just to find another girl from Epic LBP Times videos or whatever.
Mm,
That's just my own bias. But then again, I haven't lived this moment like at
yeah.
all.
And I was very depressed for quite a long time. And that was until like a couple months later when I had messaged someone. I'll keep his name private though for reasons, even though even though I clearly said Emery's name, which probably was also a bad idea. But the past is in the past, and what's done is done. Just gotta move on. All right, but no, in all seriousness though, I found out like a couple months later. I've actually found out from someone that Emery has been like that to others before. Basically, she uses people for a benefit, and one of my friends has it worse, and I think you probably know who he's. He's the one whom I like to call the old man and want so desperately to kick his ass. I think you might know who I'm referring to.
I really don't. I haven't watched your videos for quite a while.
I'm talking about on Twitter. I always
Uh,
talk about him.
on Twitter.
Yeah, I call him the old man.
Oh wait, is it PSI?
Yeah,
Took me a long while.
obviously, because I'm always trying to convince him to love The Last of Us Part Two because it's amazing. It totally deserved 2020 Game of the Year over Ghost of Tsushima. Yet he doesn't see that.
And then up next, you're gonna call me the young man. Hi.
But I've came up with a very evil decision, and it will be so terrible. You should want to guess what it is?
Set
Oh, hey,
'em on
Cookies Monster.
fire.
Hey, Cookies Monster, how you doing?
Run,
All right, so what were you saying?
run them over with a fire truck.
Nope, even worse than that.
Let's see. What about set his home on fire, destroy his parents, and just say, "Look, I'm your father." Then anime credits plays, then realize that everybody's dead. That's probably not. That's probably not the answer either. Mm.
You're trying to get me arrested, aren't you? But no, it's
Yeah.
even worse than that.
Oh, oh, what about uh uh
Drew.
drugs?
Nope, even worse. Are you done guessing?
Uh,
Or no?
I got one more guess.
All right.
You doing bad stuff.
No, it's even worse.
You're doing worse stuff.
Worse than that.
Oh, doing even worse stuff.
You don't know what it is, do you?
No, I don't. That's why I'm guessing for thousands of years.
So you remember that one tweet that I made how I'd be celebrating how I was celebrating Last of Us Part 2 getting 2020 Game of the Year over Ghost of Tsushima, and I played that creepy ass video from the Dark Yokai Watch segments.
Yeah, thank you for giving me nightmares, by the way.
Yeah, I've decided that after I saw you say that, I've decided that every night before Sai goes to bed, I will tag him in a tweet and show him that video. will give him nightmares, and I'll do it every single day until he admits The Last of Us Part 2 is amazing and that it deserved 2020 Game of the Year over Ghost of Tsushima.
Well, you do know he just used the block button. Wow. Then again, you guys are like friends that bully
Yeah.
each other for clout.
We both
Right.
just joke and whatnot. Obviously, if people have seen us interact, that's how we are towards each other. We like to joke all the time.
That's fair enough. But then again, that is very creepy. Why do you have to show that on Twitter? You gotta show everybody that. And now it gave me nightmares. Probably gave that one dude nightmares, and that other one dude that everyone is trying to forget nightmares.
Okay, yeah. But anyways, back to the serious stuff about the depression and shit. All right, so let's see. Where do I even begin? Oh yeah, so basically, yeah, I became less depressed after I found out that the woman, who used people for her own benefit and shit, and basically I went after like another person, and apparently I'm not gonna talk about what this person did, but I tried going after another person though, and then like basically for some reason I was like depressed on Christmas Day in 2020, and after that day I got more depressed because I had gotten into an argument with my mother, and I just felt really bad about it and wish I had never did that. And I don't think I'd ever forgive myself for doing that either. Hello, Cool Bean. How you doing?
Cool Bean.
But yeah. Anyways. And then happens the whole thing with me making a porn LP, everybody starts flipping out and shit. And then like in April, I was basically those like one of my former friends who actually invited me into a group chat on Twitter with 6 people, and basically all they did in that group chat was just harass me, and that really hit me hard. And I've talked about how I want to take my own life and shit and whatnot. And yeah, so basically there were people that were getting all upset and shit, all because I was making porn video game characters and posting it to my Twitter account and whatnot and shit. But the thing is, I don't even, force people to look at that. If they don't like it, then they don't have to like it. Okay? I mean, yeah, there'll be some people who think it's weird, and I don't care if they think it's weird. But this whole harassment and attacking me and shit, it's just too far,
Yeah, I think that's the reason why some not gonna name anyone but some Discord servers banned you.
Mm.
Not gonna name any of them.
Yeah. But when is the next? What do you mean, Cool Bean, by when is the next what? But yeah, and then there were the people who would lie and shit, who would spread lies and shit, like saying that I was a pedo and whatnot, and call me HT pedo. And there was this one time when I called out one of those people in a video, and they got upset because I called them out for saying that the whole thing about me being a pedo was true. And I'm just like, dude, I don't even know why you're even getting upset over me calling you out because you were calling me a pedo. Like, I don't even get why you're upset about it, considering the fact that what you did was worse than what I did,
I think they were trying to troll, but the way they were trolling, actually hurted you than make fun of you. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't mind if there are people who are trolling, but there are times when, the trolling gets too far. Like, I've
Nice.
actually had someone who was basically trolling me and shit when I was talking about how I wanted people to, block this person because this person was sending death threats to another person. And it turned out they were both the same person, but back then we thought they were different people. And this person was sending death threats. And this dude was talking about maybe I should follow them instead. And I'm like, dude, like, why would you say something like that? Like, even if he was trolling, that wasn't even okay for him to do, you know?
Yeah.
And what also contributed to my depression is stuff that happened like last year. I'm pretty sure you know about what happened like back in June. Like it happened a week or 2 weeks after my senior graduation, but basically one of my friends had gotten into a car accident and he almost lost his life in the hospital. I think he actually died at one point, then came back to life. But yeah, that also contributed to my depression. And he's doing much better now, but that shit for me was fucking scary.
It is very scary for that kind of reason.
Yeah,
Because driving is a very serious thing to do. And
yeah,
if you do like a little accident, everybody's gonna die. Every anime series is gonna end. I mean, his life is gonna end like at 1 second ago. Then he came back.
yeah,
I don't know how that even happened.
yeah.
Probably science that I don't understand.
Well, thing is,
Anyways,
I actually have a brother who's actually overdosed like twice, and he's came back to life twice.
he's the undead. Ah, that was just a pun.
Thing is,
That was a stupid pun.
yeah, and I actually found out from one of my parents recently that I actually overdosed once when I was younger, and then I came back to life. So I guess I could say I'm one of those people that escaped death, huh?
That's very lucky. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say that.
And then I want to say like maybe a week or a few days after I found out he went to a car accident, I actually found out from my mom, and it was in July, like near the beginning of July. And I actually found out from my mom through a phone call that she had gotten. And it actually turned out that she actually told me that one of my aunts from her side, it turns out that she found out that my aunt has cancer. And yeah, I'm pretty hurt by that, especially since she was one of my favorite aunts from my mom's side. I mean, she's not dead though or anything like that, luckily.
Well,
But
thank the God Lords.
I'm just hoping like she can recover from her cancer. And another thing that contributed to my depression is something that happened like near the end of July, like almost a month later. I actually found out from my dad that this one person that me and my, you know, that this one person that me and my dad used to take care of like 6 years ago, we took care of her and her cats, and we took care of them for like about a month when they first came here. But yeah, but my dad
Should
actually told both me and my mom that she had actually died in the hospital, and they the people who were there were trying to wake her up and were hoping that she would say something like, "Yo, shut the hell up," but she never said anything. And
probably one of the saddest moments in your life.
yeah, and I used to almost cry every single night because of it, especially since, I was very close with her. When I wanted to talk to someone, she was one of the people who was there for me, even though she was blind. But yeah, so basically, I want to get into that day that happened. Okay. So basically, I had sent like uh basically I had made a tweet saying how I had never suicide baited multiple times, how I never suicide baited before, and then there were some people who said that I did it multiple times, but the truth was I never did. I never suicide baited once. I never did it once.
I
And
swear you
the
did.
what?
I swear you did.
Nah, I never did. I I never suicide baited once, but basically what suicide baiting means is that you're faking suicide just to get attention.
I
Though
could.
it does though it actually has another meaning too. So the other meaning is that you're trying to push someone to suicide. So it has like two meanings. One being that you're trying to push someone to suicide, and the other is you're saying that someone is faking suicide for attention. But thing was, I've never done neither of them. And on that day, I actually and when I there were people who were making comments on that post saying that I did multiple times, you know, when I never did, I actually, suffered a mental breakdown on that day and I did a lot of horrible stuff to myself. Like I've actually told Swouse about what I did. So if you want to like I'll tell you what I've done during my mental breakdown like after this video. I don't want to get into full detail.
I understand because I think YouTube actually made some stupid rules about that.
And basically later on that same day, I had told my friend about how I'd wanted to like end it all. And my friend actually my sister actually called me on that day and told me that the police were coming. And it turns out that my friend had actually called the police and told them about my condition. And at first, I was fucking scared to death because I thought they were gonna fucking arrest me or something. But it turns out that wasn't the case. And basically, when I told my mom and dad this, my mom was worried while my dad was furious about it. And basically, when the cops came in, I told them everything about what was happening and what was going on. And basically, they said that they would take me like to a police station to talk to one of their therapists. I think it was the police station. I forget, but it was to talk to somebody about my depression. And that was at one point when my mom and police officers were talking, and my dad came in the room and told me like why I wanted to harm myself. And I told him it's because of people like you and others. Because back in high school, I used to get fucking bullied because I liked Five Nights at Freddy's all the time and whatnot. And like whenever I try to fucking defend myself, they'd all of a sudden treat me like I'm the fucking bad guy and shit. Like basically how Twitter was for me, it was just like my fucking life in high school all over again.
I'm surprised they didn't uninstall that.
Yeah. That
Because
was another thing that contributed to my depression was the bullying that I've had to endure in high school. I first had had to deal with it like late in ninth grade, and then when it got into 10th grade, it just basically got worse and worse. And the only I didn't even tell my parents about the bullying until like one day when we got Chick-fil-A and uh my mom wanted me to buy gas at Chick-fil-A. I told her I would buy gas, but I couldn't buy Chick-fil-A because I didn't really have a lot of money. And her and Helena, not her. Why? I don't know why the fuck I'm saying people's names unnecessarily. Oh, fuck. But basically, what happened was my mom and my sister got upset because I didn't buy Chick-fil-A for them. And I was so upset that moment that I legit cussed out both my mom and my sister. And then they were upset about it. And I was talking about, oh, I can say whatever the fuck I want. This is a free fucking country. I don't give a fuck about y'all. And shit. And then we went to my mom's house and my phone was literally dead. And I wanted to talk to my best friend, whom you probably might know on Twitter. Not going to really say his name here because I don't think he'd like that. But yeah. But on that day, I told him about my bullying from that one student. And luckily, there were people who had my back since then, especially the one guy who I told you about was in the car accident too. Yeah. But anyways, back to the whole thing with me going to that place. So yeah, the cops sent me there, and we were going to. Oh, hey, Blasian, you were just missing some stuff about how I was talking about with my. How I was talking about this.
What did
Well,
I say?
yeah, I was basically talking about this girl that contributed to my depression and shit and all this stuff. But yeah, but anyways, on that day, I was going to go in to the police station to talk to a therapist. However, they wanted to see if I had any like symptoms of COVID, and I unfortunately said yes to some, and they couldn't let me go in, and they had to call an ambulance, and they took me to a hospital, like one of those regular hospitals. They put an IV in me, and they gave me fluids, and at that point, I was just so furious, and I made that unnecessary tweet saying "f you" to people. I still can't believe I fucking sent something like that. And it's one thing I don't forgive myself for. But anyways, so I was at the hospital until like 5 in the morning, and then they transported me to another hospital. It was like a psychiatric center, and unfortunately, they don't allow the patients there to have their cell phones. So I couldn't really say anything or send any message to people if I wanted to, you know. But
Yeah.
basically, throughout my time at the psychiatric hospital, I fucking hated it there. And one of the one of the worst things that happened to me there is, so I went in there on my like on my first day there. I went in and I had actually gotten tested, and I had gotten tested for COVID back at the hospital, and the results came when I went to that psychiatric hospital, and I actually found out that I was COVID positive on that day when I was there. Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
sucked.
that seems bad.
Yeah, so I had to stay in my room all day. You know, just couldn't even do anything. I mean, they sent me my iPad and whatnot. They sent me an iPad and whatnot, but I didn't even want to go on iPad. I just wanted to go on my fucking phone and go on Twitter and shit or whatever. Although they did give me my cell phone twice when I was there on 2 separate days. Although it was so I could call my mom since I couldn't, get out of my room since I was COVID positive and shit. And I used that time to also go on Discord and tell everybody what was going on and that I was at a psychiatric hospital and I didn't know how long I was going to be there and that I tested positive for COVID. But yeah, but basically I hated it there and I didn't even want to be there any longer. It was pretty bad there until I had met someone whom I'll call Baljeet for this story. So basically, Baljeet was a person who came to a psychiatric hospital as well. Basically, he was in jail and he found out he had tested positive for COVID, so that's why they brought him. And he was basically my roommate. And I was basically like talking to him how I was depressed and shit, and what I do in life and all that. And he was saying like, "Yo, I don't know why you're depressed," and he said that if I was in, I wish I could spend a day in your shoes and see what life is like. Because basically, Balji was in jail because he was charged for stuff like criminal trespassing, criminal mischief, breaking and entering. Basically, he didn't do any of that. The only thing he did was, I think he said he was like doing marijuana, but he had all those false charges on him, like breaking and entering and shit, criminal mischief. He didn't even do none of them. All he did was, drugs. And
Remember, kids, do drugs. Don't.
yeah. And I think this was my I think it was like my third or second day when he became my roommate. And yeah, um he said, I don't know why you're depressed, because I would love to spend a day in your shoes. And I told him that, yeah, you may want to think that my life's all good and whatnot, but trust me, you don't want to deal with all the drama that I've been having to deal with, with people getting upset at me for, making porn of fucking video game characters. And then it was the time when me and him went to go to sleep, and I think he was like already asleep, but on that day I couldn't even like, go to sleep though, because what Baljeet said, his words really hit me hard, and it's made me realize that I should, appreciate my life the way it is. Like, I should be happy with the life I have right now. I mean, yeah, there will be assholes who, spread lies about me and shit and try to make me look like some kind of bad guy, all because I make, porn fucking video game character. But at the same time, though, it could be worse, though. I could be like fucking Balji, going being in fucking jail for like serving a 9-month prison sentence for shit that I never committed. Because again, he was charged for like criminal trespassing, criminal mischief, and whatnot and shit. And all he did was do marijuana. So, it's made me realize that my life could be much worse, and I could actually be living a life like Balji is living, and that I should, appreciate the life that I have. I mean, yeah, it may not be perfect, but I'd rather live the life that I have now than live a life like the one that Baljeet has. So yeah, basically, I was doing much more better ever since I've had Baljeet as a roommate. And then on my fifth day there, like it was at night, I found out I had finally tested negative for COVID. And luckily, I was able to get out of the room and, talk to the other people basically. Yeah. And then comes the sixth day, and I basically told my dad that I'd want him to come pick me up because I just wanted to even though I had tested negative for COVID and I was able to get out of the room, I just wanted to get the hell out of there, especially considering the fact that I didn't know if Baljeet was negative for COVID yet. And I did not want to risk getting COVID again after I just got tested negative.
Yeah.
And luckily, I was able to convince my dad to come pick me up. And I left after my sixth day there and whatnot. And I ended up apologizing to people on Twitter and, people on Discord and whatnot for, you know, letting my depression get the better of me and shit. And luckily, I'm still getting help for it now. But the reason why I didn't get help much sooner and I just kept on making those posts about me being depressed and shit. Like I just basically posted those posts about me being depressed on Twitter and shit. Basically because I just apparently treat Twitter like it was a fucking diary. Like I was just trying to express myself, like venting and shit. Like
Seems
I,
sucks.
I didn't, I didn't mean to hurt anyone, but I realized that I did, and and I decided that I had to make things right. But thing is, reason why I didn't get help sooner is because I was worried what would happen if I did. Because I was worried that if I stayed off social media for a long time, then people would start spreading lies about me and shit, and people would take them as fact. And if I gotten help, I was going to be worried that if I got help, that my mom would be worried sick about me and want to ask me all this questions and shit and whatnot, or that my dad would disown me or be ashamed to have me as his son, which is why I didn't want to get help when I knew I needed it. But luckily, luckily, my dad has been much better towards me now and towards my mom ever since then.
Hmm.
But yeah, I didn't get help because I was too much of a fucking coward too. And that's one thing I don't forgive myself for. But still, people shouldn't have even said that I've suicide baited multiple times before in the first place, especially when I never did though. But again, even though they also shouldn't have said that I've suicide baited multiple times before, at the same time though, I should have been brave and had actually gotten the help that I needed, even if it would have, you know, resulted in dad being ashamed of me having a son or my mom being worried sick. It was better to get help than, you know, worry about how they would feel if they found out.
Well, I think it's better to not uh talk about like suicide baiting and depression on Twitter because, well, first of all, the drama land over there, and secondly, uh, I mean, I think from any other social media besides YouTube and TikTok, probably not TikTok at all, is Discord. I'm just gonna say this, that some people like Silver Tooney, Silver the Cool, or whatever his name is,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, there was someone else. I forgot his name. Blazing and maybe Kishirum. Uh,
Yeah.
they are very serious on their own way.
Yeah.
Just don't talk about suicide baiting or any other serious stuff on Twitter because people might think that you're joking or being a troll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to point that out. Sorry to interrupt you, by the way.
Yeah. I know. But yeah. And there is one person whom I'm hoping to actually ask out sometime. Not going to mention the name though, and neither should you or anyone else in this stream. If y'all even know her, do not say it. But yeah, I'm hoping that maybe I could maybe date this person because I want to, you know, I feel like if I date this person, then it could help with making my depression less worse. Well, I mean, oh hey, spicy crazy curry, how you doing? But yeah, but anyways, with this girl, I'm hoping to ask her out, and we maybe like that we could date and whatnot, shit. Just because I feel like it would help out with fixing my depression and shit. because like after what Emery did, and after she like blocked me for asking her to play LP2, ever since then, and even to this day, I literally cannot speak to any women that I have a crush on or people who have a huge following like Spy Agent. I can't even, like DM them or have a conversation with them without fucking panicking, worrying that I'll get blocked for some reason. Because the whole thing with Emery did kind of mess me up too, in terms that I fucking panic and worry that if I say something that they don't like, that they're just gonna immediately block me, which is what I'm trying to avoid with women that I have a crush on or people who have a huge following. You know?
I guess.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else you wanted to say?
Can you say "Shiver Me Timber"? Okay, no, that's not. Okay, that's not serious. I think I said every serious thing that I said on the stream that that is very serious. I don't know why. What am I even freaking saying? No. That was the whole point. Why did I say no if I said 3 seconds of... I am sorry. I'm lost for words, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay.
All I'm going to say on this stream that I probably have said before on the stream is I wish you luck on your future endeavors or whatever that means.
Yeah.
And depression is a very hard to control. It says a person that never got depression. I forgot what I'm about to say. Then I forget everything I'm about to say. Then I forget everything.
Yeah.
And is that the end of the stream?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, that's I guess that's all, everybody. If you
Right.
don't check out my YouTube channel because it's boring and I'm never gonna upload in that video. Videos in there.
And send The Last of Us Part 2 memes to Psy_agent on Twitter. Send him memes of The Last of Us Part 2, please.
And don't forget, eat McDonald's every single day of your life.
It'll help you get beefed up. Like me.
Yeah, that's very buff. We just need an editor to buff that up a little bit. Even though I'm not an editor, like at all, and I wish I was. Anyways, that's off topic. Not really.
So I guess we should end it here.
Yeah, I guess. If you want to say more, I guess.
It's alright, Blasian. Because even if you're an asshole sometimes, you're my little asshole. Nobody could ever replace you.
Say that again.
I'm not trying to say that in a mean way. I'm trying to say that I'd rather have you be a little asshole than anybody else. I would want nobody to replace you. I think I'm saying this horribly.
That was
No, you don't understand, Blasian.
my little asshole. That's what you actually said.
No, you don't understand. I'm trying to tell you, you're amazing. Amazing. Nobody can replace you. Why do you do this to me?
I am very sorry for doing that off top. On.
Why can't you understand me? Why can't you understand me for 1 minute?
Well, I understood. It's just for some odd reason my mind said my little asshole on what you said, and now that's
Come on,
what you said.
Blasian, I meant no wrong. Look, you still amazing, okay? You just need to lay off the hugs and eat more McDonald's so you can get beefed up, like me.
All right. I think we should end the stream here. That was a great laugh on the end of the stream. Very bravo, Blazing.
Yeah,
You made comedy in H Timbers. Congratulations.
yeah, you're. Come on, Blasian, don't be sad. Come on, we're good. You're cool too. Come on, nobody can ever replace you as a friend. Nobody.
Besides me, because I'm better than
If you
everybody.
tell Sai, then no hugs for you. Instead, you're gonna get what I sent Moss that gave him nightmares. If you tell
Yeah.
Sai, I'm gonna be sending you that video every single day.
Oh. We had a little deal, Blazing. No hugs for me. No, you can only give 1,750 hugs to Harold Silver and Keisha Rowan. Probably other people besides me.
Is it wrong to put soda on a cat?
Put hugs. What?
Is it wrong to put soda on a cat?
On. You can do anything with animals. So wait, no, frick, no, now. What did I say that for? No, you can do it. You can, you can, put cats on. You can do anything with animals. Just don't have sex with them. Great. Now I said shit.
Like that's one problem with Twitter is people are like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why they should be suspended.
I can understand if they're like video game characters. Well, what I mean by video game characters is like they have like human traits, but if they're real animals, why do people find that satisfying?
Not fictional characters, I do understand, just not real people. No, like real. I think I should. I'm getting suspended on Twitter already. I can tell the future by saying that. I think we should not talk about the whatever subject we are talking about. We should talk about why Blazin should not hug Moss. She should hug Silver, just Silver, for 1 year, probably. I don't know.
How about I make a tweet saying reasons why Sai should make a post saying The Last of Us Part 2 is amazing and that it deserves 2020 Game of the Year over Ghost of Tsushima.
Boo! Get out the state. The game sucks.
You've never even played it.
I'm an average Twitter user. I can do whatever I want.
Buy it. It's only $19.
I'm too poor.
I spent $100 on soda back in high school. I'm the only one here who knows what expensive is.
Okay, H Schumer. H Schumer. H Timbers. H Tumor. Oh my god. You see, I'm from Generation Z. I have to complain about everything I see. Like an average Twitter user be like, yeah. This stream hasn't even ended yet we're still having a good time. Huh.
Yeah.
This stream was very clickbaited, I could even say. Because you have to, if you want to hear a story from H Timbers, is you have to wait till 48 minutes.
Yeah. I should probably write that in the description once I end this thing. Yeah. But anyways, I think we're going to end it right there.
Yes, by the way, you can only check MossFamily's OnlyFans. It's very good. Yeah, I don't have any OnlyFans, which is good. I also have a Twitch, which is at notmoss.com/ I was born from 1985. What am I even saying? I don't know. By the way, don't check out my YouTube channel. I'm also self-promoting on H Timbers' YouTube channel. Don't mind me. Also have a Twitter account at MossFamily4 with family with the L, no, with the L and Y, not a real word for family. Don't forget to subscribe to Lemon's person. What am I even saying? I don't know.
Bro, I remember like back in 2016, I used to remember telling people that I was 37 years old when I play online.
That's because you are boomer.
Oh god.
Aha, you are now an old man. You have to lie through your age on social media just to get what you want. Actually, that seems.
And that's how I basically originally came up with my OC Harold's age. Like I decided like back in like 2016, like he'd be like 37. And
Bro, Harold needs a beard. He doesn't even have a beard. I'm so sad.
yeah.
He needs a Last of Us 2
At
beard
this point
edition.
he would be like 42. Harold would be 42 years old. But I decided to decrease his age. But I made a poll on Twitter one time asking people if I should keep his age at 42 or decrease it. And most people said decrease it. So instead of him being 42, I changed his age to 24.
Your microphone is not working. Like it keeps on snapping.
Is it better?
It's still not working.
What the hell?
It was working from the first hour up till an hour.
I think you're breaking up. You there, Moss? Yeah. Just writing that just in case if y'all can't hear me. Later.